Yo! What's up, guys? PK Sparks here, and welcome to my live reaction to Nintendo E3 Direct. It will be happening in 4 minutes time, which means I have about 4 minutes to tell you guys my hopes and dreams for today's Nintendo's E3 presentation. If you guys enjoyed the video, do not forget to demolish that like button for me. Make sure you're subscribed for daily content at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Later on this week, we are going to be having the Ryu, Roy, and Lucas Core of Glories, and we're going to be starting the Squid and Miro challenges and Splatoon. And by June 30th, my new LP project will be dropping. But we are not on June 30th, we are on June 16th. Nintendo's E3 Direct presentation. And I feel like Nintendo has a lot to work for. Has to work cut out for them if they want to win E3 this year. You know, Microsoft and Sony had fantastic presentations. Bethesda had a great presentation. EA, well, they fell to the wayside as always. So, I feel like with this presentation, Nintendo needs to... They gotta drop the big guns. We need Zelda Wii U gameplay and a potential release date, or at least a window for release. Is it spring 2016? Is it early 2016? Is it next summer? Next winter? I hope it's not holiday 2016. I hope it's not. But I mean, just give us a launch date so we can be excited for it. Let us know what you have created so far regarding this. What else do we need? We need Pokemon X and Y 2. We need a series, what do you call it? A sequel. There we go. We need a sequel to X and Y, especially with Aurus killing Kalos. We need to go back to Kalos. We need to figure out what's going on with Zygarde. Where the heck is Volcanion? Where the heck is Hoopa, Volcanion, and Diancie? Yeah, Diancie actually was released. So we got Hoopa, we got Volcanion, Diancie. We need Volcanion. Can we get Volcanion into the fray, please? Speaking of Pokemon, though, we need We need Pokemon Stadium 2 / XD Yellow Darkness 2. We need them both combined. We need a single-player campaign on the Wii U, 1080p 60 frames per second, and also a stadium mode where we can do the stadium, we can do the gym leader castles, we can do the mini games, all that and more. We can battle with our friends in 1080p 60 frames per second. Can you imagine the Pokemon World Championships played on the Wii U in 1080p 60 frames per second and not on the 3DS? That would be phenomenal. I would love that to the fullest, to the nth degree. Seriously, can we get that done? We need Star Fox revealed. Right? Officially, full-fledged reveal. We need that. That's a big title for Nintendo. Speaking of big titles, we need Metroid Prime 4 revealed. Can we get that? We need a classic mode for Mario Party 10. Can we get a classic mode for Mario Party 10? Because nobody likes this vehicular bullcrap. And give us online, please. Can you just put an online mode so we can play with our friends? You don't have to do party mode. I would love to do party mode, but can you just make at least minigame mode, please? Can we have online? Nintendo understand the possibilities that online has and can add to any game. Seriously. Speaking of adding online to any game, hey, I'm out of time. The Nintendo Direct is now beginning. Digital event. It's not even called Direct. It's a Nintendo digital event. Hey there, Muppets!
Iwata? Mr. Iwata?
Mr. Iwata?
Wow. Yes, we're ready to start filming the Nintendo digital event for E3 2015.
Muppet Iwata!
Okay, thank you. I will head.
This is cool. I have that mushroom.
To the stage.
See? It's a bank. Satoru Iwata, president and CEO. So they couldn't get actual Iwata, so they got Muppet Iwata. Look at this. Yo, look at this. Look at this stride. This man got a Vince McMahon stride going on. Reggie Fils-Aimé. Oh, snap. Reggie, sorry. Muppet Fils-Aimé.
Nintendo 62. Nintendo 63.
Nintendo 64. Yes.
Puppet body is ready.
My puppet body is ready. Oh my, look at his arms. Why are his arms as long as his entire body? Look at that strike. Yo, oh my god, who else can I get? Miyamoto, he started in line, let's go!
I'm here.
Muppet Miyamoto, there we go. Yo, you so smooth! Yo, this is the dream team right here! This is the dream freaking team! And Wada, Reggie, Miyamoto, in Muppet form! Let's go! Oh man, this is sick!
Mr. Miyamoto?
Oh, yes.
This is sick! This is fantastic. That's why I love Nintendo's direct presentations. They get to do so much with it. Is that Wolf? Is that Wolf?
Look, look!
New Star Fox! Yes, let's go! Let's go! And nobody is Slippy because nobody wants to be Slippy. Don't be jet. Look at this! So Reggie is Fox, Iwata is Peppy, and Miyamoto is Falco. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wait, no, Miyamoto is Fox, Iwata is Peppy, Reggie is Falco.
Yeah, come on, Fox. Do a barrel roll.
Yeah.
Barrel roll? I can do better than that. Check this out.
That is some good Muppetry. That is some good Muppetry. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, let's go! Yes! Finally! Don't tell me this is Star Fox 64 redone. No, it's not. It's definitely not. Now, don't make it to where we have to use gyro controls. That will just kill the game. Please don't. Can we disable gyro? Wolf? Alright, so we got dog fights in the sky with the Armada. The R-Wings. I apologize. What the heck? So this is true! The R-Wings transform! So I guess it's kind of like what they did with Assault. I would have preferred they would just get out the ship. But this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. A helicopter? They sent in a drone? This is something that this is
switching to all range mode. Let's take the offensive.
This is different. I'm just glad Fox's voice sounds better. 0. Holiday Zelda 15. Developing story. Says they need to make the story.
Right by the Fushimi Inari Shrine. I've had a relation with this shrine since I was a child. Because of that, I felt that I was always protected, as if it's my guardian angel. When I was a child, there was a TV show about fighter planes called Thunderbirds. That inspired me to make a game that had cinematic elements, with each character having a distinct personality and their own drama. That would be reflected in the dialogue.
That imitates Star Fox
like where a cool character and enemies would appear.
I'm here for a job, of course, and looks like I get to have a little fun.
When it came to talking about details regarding how to make the main characters look and feel, we talked about all sorts of types of people. But ever since I was in school, I drew comics with caricaturized humanoid animals.
I appreciate this, but this is E3. We don't want a backstory right now. Save this for an interview. I would much rather, see what else Nintendo has.
Fox, the main character.
We're entering Corneria City now.
When there's an arch, you want to go under.
I feel like this might be in a reimagining of Star Fox 64.
That's the kind of game I wanted to make. Thinking about the shrine.
Or maybe only the first level is imitating, Star Fox 64.
So we went with this idea to create a game where you would fly through different arches. Star Fox is a game where you use a control stick, like the one you'd find on a plane. When you fly a real plane, you need to pull back on the control stick to fly up, right? Similarly, you can use the gyro on the gamepad to look all around and feel really immersed in the game.
This game looks
We'd
fantastic.
like people to play as if
If you guys are wondering why I'm looking down, I'm
It's
actually
really exciting.
tweeting on Twitter.
For Wii U, with its 2 screens, we experimented with gameplay with ideas before this iteration of Star Fox. There were 2 screens that each serves a specific purpose. For example, we've tested using one screen for a more cinematic view and the other for gameplay. The Wii U gamepad has a gyro, and it's a big reason we decided to make this game. It's a cockpit view, so it feels like you're in the cockpit like this. You can aim by moving the gamepad around. In the other Star Fox games, you play by controlling your plane in third person on one screen. This time, the game world is shown on the TV, and you can focus in to aim on the gamepad. By using 2 screens, you can see yourself flying in third person on the TV while shooting down at the enemies below you from the cockpit view on the gamepad. You can be really immersed in the experience, so that's something I hope people can check out. On the Nintendo 64 system, you had to use a lot of buttons. But now, with the Wii U gamepad, you can use 2 sticks to do things like speed up and flip around. There's only one button to fire all the different weapons. So there are 4 buttons left, and with that, we thought, why not use these buttons to make the R-Wing transform? And let's use one button to do flips, and the other for a U-turn.
It's like a chicken.
The R-Wing transforming into a walker, that was in Star Fox 2. But since that game didn't make it out, I'm glad we were able to have it appear. The R-Wing transformation mechanic actually looks like it makes a lot of sense. There's the Landmaster.
Look at this. Yo, what is that?
And also the Gyro Wing.
Gyro
which
Wing.
adds a lot of breadth
Official
to
name.
gameplay. With it, you can perform a lot of tasks as Fox. You can also play
that a
different
Rob?
stages with other vehicles too. So I hope you'll have fun trying out courses
That's
with
the
different
big
vehicles,
boss.
even after you
Holy
clear
crap,
the
that's a big boss. I feel like this is going to be.
using ideas from the past, but it's not a part 4 or
I feel
part
like
5.
this is Nintendo trying
It's not a
to.
remake either, so we named it Star Fox Zero this time.
Yeah, I feel like this is Nintendo trying to be different, and we don't
Zero
want
was
too
taken
different.
from how
Like
the
they
kanji
might have
character
went
looks
a
in
little too far.
calligraphy.
We'll see. We'll
Star
see.
Fox is based off of the
Like,
Japanese
this is
culture
only,
that
like,
inspired
you know,
me. So I wanted people around the world to see
first
this cool
impressions.
kanji character in the logo.
I can't believe they're spending all this time on just the background of Star Fox.
When I saw it, it reminded
They have a
me of
51-minute
Fox Tale.
presentation. They've already
we
used
wrote
10
the
minutes.
character with a brush and added the logo. It looks cool.
Thank you. Moving on.
Hi, and welcome to Nintendo's digital event for E3 2015.
What is that on his shoulder?
I'm
Oh,
Reggie
it's a Falco
Fils-Aimé,
feather.
president of Nintendo of
I'm
America.
assuming that's what that is.
We began
didn't
today
know Falco
having a
moves.
little fun imagining ourselves as characters in the Star Fox universe. But that opening was more than just fun. It also represents a theme you're going to encounter consistently throughout Nintendo's experience for E3. That theme is transformation. Recently, Mr. Iwata has made several announcements on how Nintendo itself is being transformed, with expansion to Universal theme parks, mobile devices, and our new dedicated game platform, codenamed NX, which we'll tell you more about in 2016. Today,
Dedicated
our
gaming
purpose is
platform.
more immediate, to focus on the transformations you'll be enjoying right inside your Nintendo gameplay in the coming months. If there's a secret to the longevity of Nintendo franchises, it is transformation. We never let them stand still. There always has to be something new, something compelling. And that even applies to the game Super Mario Bros., which is celebrating its 30th anniversary in 2000.
So they're announcing Super Mario Maker.
To say he's
Sorry
been
about the train.
transformed over the years is obvious. But along the way, he's also transformed gaming. from establishing the platforming genre on the NES to the 3D world of Super Mario 64. Later this year, Super Mario Maker will take the next step by turning the essence of game creation over to you.
It's not really the next step. We've already had that, like Happy Wheels and stuff.
Players will become creators
Probably the next step for
as you
Nintendo.
build your own Mario levels that can be shared globally with friends. And who knows, maybe even I'll be playing, and of course beating, your latest creation. Finally,
You couldn't even beat
nothing in our
Box.
history has transformed our franchises quite like Amiibo. And as you'll find out this week, there are more new Amiibo on the way.
Somebody should count how
and
many
more
times they're going to
games
say
for them to
transform in this
inhabit.
direct.
In fact, right now, let's see how Amiibo are about to show up in a totally unexpected way.
They follow up. Okay, I'll stay open-minded. I'll stay open-minded.
So at this year's Nintendo Digital
It's a
event,
pretty
the team
decent
put me right to
area.
work. So I'm pleased to be here with Karthik Bala from the Vicarious Vision studio at Activision. And Karthik, we've got some great news to share.
Yeah, so the hallmark of the Skylanders franchise has always been deliver brand new innovation and the highest quality game experience. For the first time, we're bringing a whole new toy category to life. We're bringing vehicles to life this year with our new game, Skylanders SuperChargers, and really blending it to this epic vehicle adventure.
But there's more to it, right?
We've got 2 unexpected guest stars. So introducing turbocharged Donkey Kong and his vehicle, the Barrel Blaster. We also have Bowser. This is Hammer Slam Bowser, and his vehicle, the Clown Cruiser.
Bowser is always my favorite. I don't know why people say that I look like Bowser and at times act like Bowser.
He looks pretty cool.
Playing as these figures as you have the...
I'm not a big fan of the
various
Skylanders thing. I thought it was just a cheap
So they have
cash in, but
complete
it's not like the
move
Nintendo's not
sets
doing the
and
same with the
upgrade
Amiibos.
trees of,
So,
of
it's like, why
powers
not
and
get theirs?
abilities, some of which are
at
natural,
him.
things that you would expect, like
Oh my
Donkey Kong
God.
throwing barrels and Bowser slamming down his hammer, but also really unexpected moves that harken back to elements of lore within the 30 years of history of these characters.
What else can these figures do?
If you put
Look at
the
Donkey
figure on
Kong.
Skylanders portal,
Carrying a
they
barrel.
act
Is that
as
like
a
his main
Skylander,
projectile?
But you can twist the base.
I don't know anything about
and
Skylanders,
switch
so I'm
it
assuming
to
like everyone
amiibo,
needs a
and
weapon.
it can be used as an amiibo in another Nintendo game.
So again, these characters, these vehicles,
That's cool.
only playable on Nintendo.
So if they buy Skylanders
So
SuperChargers
as
for
you
Wii
go
U,
through this collaboration with Nintendo,
you can use
a
these
company
exclusive
that
characters.
is very protective of its franchises, that always likes to have total control. What was that like in terms of working with us to bring these fabulous experiences to life?
We're such big like Nintendo fanboys, and I think we may have been a little too cautious at first. We wanted to have a form of Bowser where he became really big, and we pitched the idea of using Giga Bowser, and this is when the Nintendo team said, no, do something different, something new, and we created Magma Bowser,
Right.
who's never been seen before, and this
Different and new.
his-
Nah,
his
man. They
fire
just want to get on that
becomes
Giga Bowser,
this
though.
insane flamethrower. We wanted to set the
They just wanted to
world
get on that
fire.
Giga Bowser,
And,
man. I mean, I don't blame him.
we said,
Giga
use
Bowser's really
drones.
underused. They
Right.
can bring
And so,
him
like, dry
into
bones
the...
and these-
He's throwing Koopa shells.
for
Bro,
drones and-
yo! He's throwing Koopas!
that.
Yo, I may buy this game just to use Bowser. That is
we would
sick.
get
I don't
away
know
with
what it
all
is,
this
but
stuff.
the fact you can throw Koopas and fire and hammers, I guess is cool.
Karthik, thank you so much for sharing this information. And throughout the entire week, we're going to be sharing more and more information. You and your team are going to grace us at
Ooh, nice and
Nintendo
two-player
Treehouse
mode.
Live, and there's going to be a lot more information to share.
I'm super excited.
Fantastic.
Super excited. So right now they've used 15 minutes. They've only announced Amiibo,
What's
SuperCharged, and Star Fox. Yeah! Yo, man, if you weren't raving at that point, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I thought they were doing a cross. Wait, maybe they are. This is first look. Triforce Heroes. When one hero isn't enough. Ah. Okay, so it's Four Swords too. Totem time. Surviving puzzling dungeons with friends. Yeah. Outfit yourself with new abilities. Lucky loungewear? What, you take damage, you can just heal yourself? What? Oh, so you can sometimes not take damage. Big bomb outfit. So you can throw bombs or pass bombs. You can't just explode. It's kind of corny. Red took damage. I like how it tells you everything that's going on with your friends. And show each boss who's boss. So only 3 players this time, not 4? It kind of sucks. Margoma. I don't get it. What was that? Oh, power with. Okay, I get it. So these aren't actual links. It's like Din. What's it? I know the names. It's Din's Fire. I'm kind of blanking right now, but I know the names. But I guess it's like them in physical form.
Hello, I'm Aonuma, the producer of Zelda. Today, I would like to talk about The Legend of Zelda: Triforce Heroes, the latest Nintendo 3DS Zelda.
Are we gonna get a background story for every announcement?
Chikata here to introduce it with me.
That's not giving me hope that they have a lot to announce.
To focus on multiplayer and co-op. Multiplayer in past Zelda games was more competitive, much like a party game. Everyone would gather to play to see who would get the most rupees. This time, I wanted players to cooperatively enjoy more serious Legend of Zelda gameplay elements, like solving puzzles and going through dungeons.
The 3D visuals of A Link Between Worlds was a great feature, especially in terms of depth. So I wanted to incorporate that into the multiplayer. So that's why we came up with the totem mechanic.
I feel like it's gonna be more annoying than anything, but it might make for a good LP.
Totem mechanic.
I think it'll make for a good LP. I'm gonna have to get some people together. We can do this game. Besides, like, you know, every Zelda game has its own gimmick. So I guess if toteming is a thing, then
a 4-player
I'm
totem
with it.
was too tall. So we decided 3 was the better choice.
Oh. Well, now we know why there's only 4.
For single player, there are supporting doll-like characters. There are 2 of them. And you can beat a level by switching between Link and these 2 dolls. The story starts in a kingdom that is just full of fashion-savvy people.
You gotta get friends together.
Then, we find out something has happened. So the king is looking for a hero who could help. So different players are each claiming to be the hero. And so it begins. Using items to defeat enemies and conquering dungeons is a familiar staple from other Zelda games.
Ooh, did he just use the boomerang to bring his friend over?
Appeal to fans of the series. This time, there's also a fashion element, where you collect items to create new outfits with new abilities.
A Zelda? Oh my
god!
God!
And equipping these different clothes.
Not bad.
Your abilities change. So the same courses will offer different experiences depending on what you wear.
I don't get what this sharing thing is.
I think playing with people in online multiplayer where you can't see their reactions is fun too. I hope people invite others to try out the game with them as well.
A Zelda game with online.
In multiplayer, we frequently hear Mr. Aonuma yelling excitedly about the game.
A Zelda game with online.
I have the loudest voice on the team. Also for Nintendo 3DS, we have another new game. Last year, we had the Wii U version of Hyrule Warriors. We're now developing a 3DS version. This game is a reimagining.
This is a terrible idea.
Wii U game.
I'm not for this. Like, it's kind of like, why? Like, why not keep it on the Wii U? And you know what? This only makes me wonder why Kid Icarus Uprising isn't being ported to the Wii U more. You're not helping your cause with this.
We are
I would
also
love
adding
Kid Icarus
additional
Uprising on the Wii
characters
U.
and stages from The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker to expand the gameplay.
They just slew characters in, and I don't even know why they're talking. Well, I don't know.
Hyrule Warriors is not like the Zelda games I create. It is an experience only Koei Tecmo can really bring to life.
There you go. That's how I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. But all right. As long as he acknowledges it. Hyrule Warrior Legends.
I hope you will enjoy Hyrule Warriors Legends, as well as The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes on Nintendo 3DS.
It's funny how the same first look, but we've already seen this. So we've used 22 minutes so far, and we only have 3 announcements. I don't know about you, but I don't think it's a good idea. I really don't care about it though. Like, I just don't think it's a good idea. Like, how can you reimagine it? I feel like this is just a cash in. I can tell you I definitely won't be buying it. I haven't even bought it for the Wii U yet, but I'm definitely not buying it for the 3DS. I just don't see the point. I just don't see the point, honestly. That's it. It's the same reason why they did Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. Like, even though they made it to new stages, it's not worth it. Like, no. Like, I'm not. Why would you water down a console experience to a handheld? Like, a console offers so much more. You know? But, and that's the route they want to go in. That's the route they want to go in. That's in Golden Ocarina. First quarter 2016. Wusa. Wusa.
Hey.
Hey. This music. This is Blast Ball, but it sounds like Metroid. I feel like it's Marth. I don't know. Like, it's not Metroid Prime. I guess they did show a Metroid Prime game, but it's not Metroid Prime. Hey, Fire Emblem If. Let's go. Well, it. I think it's IF. Fates.
You are my child now.
Isn't this come out for the 3DS though?
No more games.
Not Wii U? Oh my god, yeah, 3DS.
I'll show you.
They use those beautiful graphics and put it on the 3DS, man. Like, can we have it on the Wii U?
Betrayal.
Don't look at me. Please.
There is only one punishment. The sentence is death.
Try to be at peace. Kill me if you want, but do it as yourself.
They got Arceus.
Onegai, Shida!
Oh, is this like anime game? Beastie game, Tiki. Why do they dress so scantily in anime? I don't get that. I don't know. I'd much rather listen to the Squirt Sisters. Like, the music's alright, but Are you serious? Boob physics? I couldn't help but notice that because they literally just swayed from left to right. Alright. Well. Why are they trying to, like, can you at least make English names? Tomokazu. I mean, it looks okay, but I have Tales of Xerius coming out soon. I mean, if I could at least understand what they're saying, maybe I would be more impressed. But since it's all Japanese, I can only go by what I see. You know? The game looks great. Like, it actually looks good. But I don't know if it's good, if that makes sense. Like, the graphics are on par, aren't top notch. And I don't even know what it's about. Clearly there's some good guys and bad guys and they dance. Can we get Caramel dancing? That's Marth. I don't know what that is. Wait, is it that Fire Emblem Cross game? Shin Megami Tensei Fire Emblem? You mean they went from that epic original trailer to that? I'm just glad we're getting into trailers. This game has been epic. I want to get into this game. Yes, I know it's Xenoblade Chronicles. Earth has been destroyed. Still Shulk sucks. Marooned on a distant planet. Ooh. Look at the scale of this game. That was Xerneas right there. Mankind faces a new challenge. See, now this is a trailer. This is a trailer. Then again, the one they showed like 2 or 3 years ago was also a trailer. That was really good. Look at this thing. It's time to suit up. I'm about to pull like 150 hours in this game, if not more. They have a release date. They have a release date. Hey, look, it's Isabelle. Isabelle. I would say Isabella. Animal Crossing Wii U is coming. Maybe. Well, all the Animal Crossing fans are happy, although, actually, I don't know. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. You make a whole yard. I wasn't really big into Animal Crossing. I did get Animal Crossing New Leaf, and I had fun, but then I realized it was a sim game. Amiibo cards confirmed. Did y'all see that? The Amiibo cards have been confirmed. Like she just touched it in his Amiibo card, and then boom. But yeah, so this is definitely going to be, I guess it's exclusive for the new 3DS. Because processing power or something like that. I like how Isabelle's still here as well. I guess she's like a new popular character. I mean, happy home designer. World premiere. Never mind! Animal Crossing Wii U is here. Wait a minute, is it Animal Crossing board game? Wait. It's a party game? I might buy this because it seems fun. Look at the time nook. I don't get the point, but okay. Aw. No, screw that! That's a chance time! That was chance time! Screw that! I'm getting my money! I know how much I got in my wallet! Shoot, didn't get my wallet, didn't even come out of my pocket. I got a chain wallet and everything. Y'all think it's a game? Little bug. Raja B. Butterfly. Mabel! She won. The happiest player. Amiibo Festival. So every time I do a transition, it's going to be about, that's going to be the last game.
Hi, I'm Amy Watanabe, and I work in software planning and development department at Nintendo.
Watanabe.
And I am a coordinator. I work with developers in making Nintendo games. I've worked on Kirby's Epic Yarn with the same.
We're 30 minutes into this.
And I was in charge of designing Yoshi's Woolly World with Tezuka-san. Working with Tezuka-san is very
This game looks so great.
He is
I mean, I know you guys are already going to be seeing other LPs of this game because, you know, the European gets it, North America doesn't get it until fall. But I still promise you I'll be doing a day one LP of this game. It is going to be so much fun. So if you guys know and you want to see my experience of the game, make sure you guys check that out.
I decided to make some Yarn Yoshi just for fun because I'm not a programmer or an artist, so I wasn't able to make something in the actual game. So, and the development team was really working hard. So I thought to myself, oh, is there anything that I can do in some way to help this game?
So she came up with the Yoshi Amiibos. Okay.
Got some yarn. And I decided to make my very first Yarn Yoshi. When I brought it back to the office, the smiles on the face of my colleagues really struck me. There was this proposal made at Nintendo saying that maybe for a game like this, and a plushie amiibo would be more fun to have because, you know, it goes well with the vibe of the game. And when I heard that, I fell in love with that idea and decided to make more Yarn Yoshi prototypes. Yoshi himself is made of yarn. The shape of his body transforms into different shapes. So he turns into like a propeller when you jump, and he turns into a mallet when he does the ground pound. But also the world itself is in yarn and fabrics and lots of textiles. We have places in the game where you can unravel, and you can also knit platforms. And in this game, the enemies are made of yarn as well. So when Yoshi swallows,
that's kind of cool how he's like filling in a propeller
instead of eggs.
That's pretty cool. Or the windmill,
Most of all, we want the game to be fun. Yoshi's Woolly World provides plenty of challenge if you try to go for 100% completion. But also we wanted to have lots and lots of people enjoy the game, and those lots of people have different expectations on the difficulty of the game. And for us, what's so special about Yoshi games is that the difficulty level is all up to them.
Alright, so I'm back and we see Luigi. He's jump. Oh no. Well, wait, not oh no yet. Is this a new Mario and Luigi Dream Team? This looks cool. This looks cool. This looks cool. This looks cool. This looks decent. Let's go! Woo! Oh my god! We got Mario and Luigi 2D Adventure! Or whatever it's called, I don't know. Oh, this is cool. Where's Paper Luigi though? Where's Paper Luigi? Oh my god! That's not fair they don't have Paper Luigi. That's not fair they don't have Paper Luigi. That's bullcrap. Oh my god, Papercraft Mario? Oh my god! Oh my god, we got Megazords! Yeah! Paper Jam, that's a good name. Mario Luigi Paper Jam, that's a great name. So then we got new Mario Tennis coming to the Alright, I'm with the sports title. I'm with the sports titles. Good Mario game. I'm glad we're seeing some Mario now. Mega Mushroom. Oh god, no. Red Toad, don't do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a Mega Peach. Oh, well, actually, I'd rather. Everybody gets Mega, huh? How the heck are the small players? How? No, this is bullcrap. And the racket grows in size. Ultra Smash, that's kind of a name. Kind of a lame name.
We've been
developer
working
story
for 30 years now. If there's 3 ideas presented to both of us, we pick the same one.
As the years went on and we made more and more side-scrolling games, we had to create a more advanced tool to design them with.
Why did you jump on top, Swab?
This became the basis.
So can we get the backstory for later?
So good that the more we worked with it, the more we realized we could also turn it into something everyone could enjoy. With Super Mario Maker, anytime you make an edit, you can see the results right away. This instant feedback can really help your imagination run wild.
Back in the day, we had to create everything by hand. To design courses, we would actually draw them one at a time onto these sheets of graph paper.
Yeah, that's
We'd
crazy.
then hand our drawings to the programmers who would code them into a build. While digging up these old documents, we found this. It's very precious.
What is that?
When we first thought
we
of
can
the
see
idea
that.
of Super Mario Bros.,
Can we give it a lighting?
we had a concept of land, air, and sea.
That's crude.
See this old sketch?
I mean, you can see that those ideas were implemented later on.
Cloud? You can now do that in Super Mario Maker. You can even control where the cloud flies.
I mean, you can do that in later installments
In the
as
old
well.
days, when we needed to fix or change part of the course, it would get really messy if we tried to edit the original drawing. So we'd put this see-through paper on top to make edits.
A lot of things might look familiar, but you can
Not
combine
bad.
various elements from the different games to create entirely new stuff. Like
This is kind of cool to know, but I would
stacking
still
different
much
enemies on top of
rather
each other to make a
have it
huge tower,
during
and
the
then putting
was
a
it like
bullet
during an
bill on
interview or
top.
something.
You can even put things we've never placed underwater. Right, there are some enemies that don't normally appear underwater, like Goombas. When you put one underwater in Super Mario,
That's a shame.
It will swim.
That's
like
a
small
shame. They're
shrimp.
just sitting there like, I'm trying.
Mario can even take on the appearance of other characters. Tap a compatible amiibo, like Wii Fit Trainer, and Mario can turn into Wii Fit Trainer when he gets a mystery mushroom. It's called Costume Mario. We have a lot of these planned.
Oh.
To celebrate
Okay.
Super Mario's 30th anniversary, we're releasing an 8-bit amiibo. When you use it, your Mario in-game is going to appear a bit bigger. The amiibo itself is pretty big too, to reflect the effect in the game. There's also a Super Mario Maker booklet. The booklet has a lot of sample courses. It's really fun
That's
just
a
looking
big
at them,
amiibo. Like, it actually
as
looks kind of
if
gross.
This is what would happen if you design the world of Mario in real life.
Most times, I start by making a course I want to play, which is usually
We have
like
6 minutes left,
2-1
7 minutes
or
left.
2-2.
It's 12:44 now.
Once that's done, we try to make it a little easier. So we move on to making 1-1. It's always like that. I may come across as a mean person by saying this, but in 1-1, there's a Goomba, which is clearly an enemy, but there's also a super mushroom, and you might run when you first see it. You run, but there's a block above, so you can't run. So if you jump, the ceiling is low, so you usually hit it. But when you do, you grow big. It's a surprise. There are stairs, but there are gaps. But the first gap has a floor, and the second one is the one you want to avoid because it's bottomless. So it's a tutorial in a sense. We put a lot of thought into those types of things.
When playing a Mario game for the first time, it's a challenge to run and jump at the same time.
That's pretty decent.
New players usually fall into the first pit because they can't make the jump.
8-bit games were just like 8 square.
They usually fall into it because they can't make it.
God, NES games were primitive.
It's like game
design. I'm sure
training software.
Modern games have the same
if you want to
idea.
Get into game design.
But it's like, dang.
With enough practice,
like it says,
anyone can
up.
become a good course designer.
Earlier I said that
11th
Nintendo's
of
experience for
September,
E3 is all about transformation. And while we've given you a sneak peek of some of our games coming later in 2015, there's still much more to share. Next, Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 begins. We'll kick off with Mr. Miyamoto and fellow developers flying through Star Fox Zero. And if you can't wait to get your hands on Super Mario Maker, the opportunity is right in front of you. On Wednesday, from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday from noon until 5 p.m. local time, you can walk into any of more than 100 Best Buy stores in the US and Canada and experience the game for yourself firsthand. You can find the details of all of our activities this week at e3.nintendo.com. To close, as anyone transforms, be it a person or a company, it's good to reflect on where you've been to help guide where you go next. Over the past 30 years, more than 1 billion people around the world have played a Nintendo game. And most of them have played as gaming's biggest star, Mario. From the music, to the costumes, to the characters, Super Mario isn't just Nintendo's mascot. There's a little piece of him and certainly memories of his adventures inside all of us.
Yes, Mario 3. Stop changing the song. Freaking stop changing the song. I won't play through this game again. Oh no, ain't nobody care about that gamepad experience.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Tráigase Mario.
Pretty cool montage. That's a skinny Mario. Ha! The bass. Where's this is? Game Boy Loop? Ha! France. No, we know it's the first tank. See, it's Nintendo because they put on a Mario hat. Black Mario! Wait a minute. I love Muppets. Oh, the Muppets. Is that it? Is that how we're ending out the presentation?
Now it's your turn. Visit LetSuperMario.com and help us celebrate his 30th anniversary by submitting your own Super Mario video. And do it for a good cause, with Nintendo making a donation to the non-profit group Operation Smile. Visit our site for details. Let's have some fun, let's support a great cause, and let's Super Mario.
So their big game is Super Mario Maker. If their big game is Super Mario Maker, please tell me you lied. There's gonna be like an extra minute or so when you reveal something. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. That was the digital presentation. Well, they lost, or they didn't win. There was no Zelda Wii U. A couple of the titles were cool. Zelda Wii U Online, that's fantastic. I'm sorry, Zelda Triforce Heroes with Online, that's amazing. Mario Power Tennis, or Mario Ultra Smash, I should say. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, that's coming. That's cool. A lot of, nice announcements, but nothing, nothing jaw-dropping. And I'm pretty disappointed. I'm pretty disappointed with how that went. There was no Pokemon announcement. There's no doubt that Pokemon is one of Nintendo's biggest franchises right now, whether it's second party or not, They had the Metroid Prime Federation Force, but it's not Metroid Prime. It's not Samus. It's some little troopers or whatever with Blast Ball. Nobody cares about that. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say nobody cares, but I don't know. Once again, Nintendo is trying too hard to be different, and they're screwing themselves up. There was no F-Zero. I'm pretty disappointed. I am pretty disappointed. But, I mean, you guys just saw my live react. I'm glad we saw Star Fox gameplay. That's going to be fantastic. Mario Maker is also going to be fun, but these are things we already knew was coming. Star Fox was like just one thing they needed to win E3. Federation Force? Why? Why? And then why so many titles on the 3DS? Are they really that disappointed in the Wii U platform that they aren't even making any main games for it anymore? Well, besides Star Fox. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. But it's not wowed. I'm definitely not wowed. It's, if I had to give it a rating, I know everyone's like, what do you rate it? Probably a 4 out of 10. Or a 2 out of 5. I don't know. I mean, we still have the Nintendo Treehouse Live from E3 going on right now, and I gotta get this video edited for you guys, so I'm gonna end this off here. But I'm pretty disappointed. But what you gonna do, Like, that's what Nintendo decided to bring. Their Direct on Sunday was better with the Smash Direct. The Look out for my Ryu, Roy, and Lucas Full Glory videos later on. I'm going to look at the Star Fox gameplay right now. It's going to be fun. But with all said and done, it's time to all today. Thank you all very much for watching. Stay hot, guys. And I'll see y'all next time.